said when hyenas, so they actually talk. You said you've heard a hyena talk.
No, I'm just messing with you. Just
Okay.
answer the question.
Oh no, sweetie, don't backpedal now.
Yeah, no, you're not just because you know
Say
you
put the
calling me
Not
something
you
other
starting
than
to act
human.
like a hyena, but I was trying to give you a pass.
You can't give me no pass when you call me anything but a human, Mrs. Sweeney. We gonna have to address this. I don't care how you feel.
You want to address why I just said hyena talk rather than give your point?
To a grown human woman, yes. I want to see the correlation since you let that come out your mouth. So we're gonna address it because you let that come out your mouth. So let's see what a hyena is.
Keep talking. We'll find out.
Sweeney, she gonna get your ass. You can't change your name to a hyena in her name and not expect her to come.
Oh man, now you really trying to you won't
You really
smoke.
trying to get you.
I feel special.
Sweeney, I think you're trying to beat them simping allegations from last week. I think you better
That's
stop.
what it is. Yeah,
What happened, Bohan?
But I think the issue here is that even though and let's just assume that postnut and postpartum clarity are actually real. I believe it's real, but let's just for the sake of argument assume that it's real, hammered down. It shouldn't come to that. And more importantly, it shouldn't come to that for women. Because the damage is far more, the damage and the consequences are far more dire for y'all when it comes to having clarity after such a big event. You don't want to have to wait on your postpartum clarity to determine whether somebody is good enough for you because now you have a child, there's a child involved. Just like I wouldn't recommend that a man should rely on postnut clarity either. He should be taught those things. He should be taught to be able to to have clarity prior to.
You think it's an actual tool that they're activating and something to rely on. This just comes with the
right. No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that I'm trying to make sure that we create a delineation between relying on it as a tool and recognizing that it actually it happens, but that shouldn't be what's happening. What you should be doing is having clarity prior to, and especially for women, because yours involve a child. Ours just may involve a nut inside of a condom and it's over with. Y'all's involve a whole child being born before you even realize whether that person was good enough or not.
But I think Sierra wanted to get in there because she was
Dominique is new up here. We're gonna go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
With postpartum clarity, also where the clarity possibly doesn't come in before is because as a woman, we become a mother as soon as we get pregnant. Our body goes through this whole phase. We go through a nesting phase. Fathers do not become actual fathers and go through that nesting phase until the baby is here. So he might not provide as much support or feel that connection until the baby is here. And then he starts to prepare as a father. And because we possibly have this expectation for him once the baby is here and he doesn't provide that in the beginning, that's where we start to get postpartum clarity. Because in reality, the father doesn't hit him until that child is here. We become mothers as soon as we get pregnant. Our body starts to prepare to become mothers. We start to prepare. We start to nest around us, fix things up, clean things up for the kid. That father doesn't start doing that until the child is born.
So he don't be buying diapers and shit before the baby born?
He does, but as far as like emotionally, like the attachment that we may have to the child, that doesn't happen until they most of the time actually see the child.
You think it should happen?
I don't think it should happen like it happens for a woman, because it's real to us. This baby is being created inside of us. We feel it.
Okay, I agree. It shouldn't happen at the same level as a man.
Sometimes it's not as real to you until you actually see the child.
Well, I remember when I went into the where's that room you go into where they
ultrasound, where you get the ultrasound done.
I felt
but Darwin, I think that the what she's saying hold weight, and we fall into the smart, because I got not damn near. I got the sickness. When she got pregnant, I started getting the morning sickness and all that stuff. But you actively was with your wife, so you damn near in tune with her as one. It wasn't like y'all was just dating and then she went home and then you eventually saw the baby when it was born. You was there every step of the way, rubbing the stomach, talking to the baby in the stomach, cutting the umbilical cord when it's born. You was there for like I was there for every step of the way. So I think that's probably the difference. But if you
don't you feel like you gain weight? Like, ain't that right, Sweeney? Like, pick up weight whenever. I mean, I ain't
Man,
really
don't
talking.
fucking ask me that shit, man. You sit,
my six
nigga
pack
try to
went
throw
like
shots, boy.
No.
But
My bad, man.
But no, though, yeah, I would say I felt my wife's none of that now, but I was like, I was there every step of the way, though.
Somebody scooting the damn stool up, ain't it? They finna cook.
Hey, look, listen here, ladies. I'm gonna need y'all to cam up.
yeah. We're gonna prioritize who on camera so we'll know people that
They reapplying that foundation or something?
I don't know.
these are
I
beautiful.
was thinking about putting some on though, but I said, nah, not for y'all.
Damn. We cook.
But yeah, like shit, I was there every step of the way. All the ultrasounds, the OBGYN, all of that shit. You know, I don't know what it felt like for her. But shit, like and White said, you know, you was rubbing on the baby, especially when I found out he was a boy. That's what shoot.
And I appreciate that, Ray, because I take it as a sign of respect. Anytime a woman don't put on a facade for me, I mean, she's holding me at a higher standard than the guys she's got to finesse.
See how we lie to ourselves?
So I take that as a sign of respect. Appreciate it. So, yeah. Damn. Fucking
Ray, what's your thoughts on it? I know you jumped in. You've been listening. You want to chime in?
On which part?
I'm about to say, here come the hyena talk. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, don't do that, sweetie.
What does that mean?
So,
what is the hyena?
No, don't mind me.
No,
just
go ahead and
bring
out the clipboard and be a teacher today, bro. Tell them what a hyena is.
They be calling us hyenas in the chat.
But I don't know what it means.
Don't mind me, man.
It don't matter.
Hyena is obviously off Lion King, right?
It don't matter.
Well, all right. So I'll tell you what we talk about, and then if you want the definition of hyena and lioness, I'll break it down for you. But we talk about.
I said off of Lion King. Remember the hyena?
That's not where. Yeah,
hyenas was before Lion King, just so you know.
That's not where it's coming from.
I'm saying that's what comes to mind when I think of it.
Yeah, no, the hyenas have a different social structure than lionesses and operate differently in regards to men. Women maintain the power and kind of bully men. They also have 4 penises, and it's a matriarchal ran society. So they, you know, the people who ascribe to the hyena thing will believe that women should be in charge of men and talk down on men. I've never seen you or heard you before, so I don't know which side you probably fall.
Yes, you have heard me before. I just had.
What would you consider yourself? You consider yourself a hyena?
I consider myself a woman.
Oh.
I'm not. Is a hyena what species is that?
Well, it's a big cat, but
it's
we
animal species.
It's in the feline family.
I think they might actually be in dogs. Hyena might be in the dog family.
Yeah, let's Google it because I sometimes people be giving out misinformation.
Canine.
So you said the hyenas are felines, Darwin?
No, that was me guessing at first, and I took it back and said I think they actually.
I'm trying to checkmate me. That wasn't me.
I'm asking a question.
I'm proud of.
But we talking about postnut clarity and postpartum clarity.
No, first he called me a hyena, so we're going to clarify.
They're closely related to cats. They're closely related to cats.
Mr. Sweeney.
I was
ask Sweeney that. Sweeney.
No,
why'd you call her hyena?
I'm trying to see what I have in common with hyenas.
Oh.
Well, first of all,
don't backpedal now, nigga.
You sound like one. Have you ever heard one of them hyenas talk? They get the cackling. Ha ha. That's how you. No, I'm just fucking with you, man. I was just bullshitting around. So
when
Go ahead.
You said when hyenas, so they actually talk. You said you've heard a hyena talk.
No, I'm just messing with you. Just answer the question.
Oh no, sweetie, don't backpedal now.
Yeah, no, you're not just because you calling me.
Not just starting to act like a hyena, but I was trying to give you a pass.
You can't give me no pass and you call me anything but a human, Mr. Sweeney. We're gonna have to address this. I don't care how you feel.
You want to address why I just said hyena talk rather than give your point?
To a grown human woman, yes. I want to see the correlation since you let that come out your mouth. So we're gonna address it because you let that come out your mouth. So let's see what a hyena is.
Keep talking. We'll find out.
Hyenas, although they look like dogs, they are more closely related to cats and mongooses. Spotted hyenas live complex social groups, like clans led by females. They are known for their laugh-like vocalizations and incredibly strong jaws.
Oh,
and they have 4 penises.
Super head.
The same size as the men or the males.
So basically, a hyena is a
I'm looking
T-girl.
it up now. I don't see the similarities.
So hyenas are trans.
They're mammals like me though.
Man, let's get off of this because you know
we
what?
brought Ray back. Hey, Ray girl, I ain't seen you
girl.
in a minute, girl.
Yeah, let's try to get back to the.
Before, haven't you, Ray?
Absolutely.
So you know what a hyena is?
No, I don't. They said, how does it sound? I'm like, what is it?
They already got a fucking clip for everything. Hyena.
Man, that nigga JR, that nigga, boy, he said, bro, these women came over here and upgraded the damn production quality. Boy, this man got definition.
Hyenas have one of the most distinct and eerie vocal ranges in the animal kingdom. The most famous sound is their laugh, which sounds like
when we had low quality women on here, we didn't have definitions.
Uneasy and maniacal laughter, used as a form of communication to express nervousness, submission, alert, or excitement.
Oh, that's enough. Stop.
Sounds loud.
Stop. I'm bad.
Well, I'm done, yo.
You'll instantly recognize it.
Do you see how it made reference to the Lion King at the end of that? And when I said it, y'all tried to be funny.
I said it's in there, but the definition for what they're using it for is before that.
Absolutely, but the definition he just put on the screen at the very end of it, because I'm a very fast reader. If you read the very last sentence, it says,
I see it. I am too.
That's the first thing that came to mind. So that just goes to show you I wasn't really off when I said that.
I didn't say you was. I said that they was using
I didn't say you said anything. I'm just making reference.
Right? Is that the first time you ever saw or any inkling of a hyena is when you watched The Lion King?
I've never been called a hyena, but only time when I think of a hyena, I live in LA, so I live in the hills. Sometimes we actually hear them at night. So that's when that comes to mind. But other than that, is when The Lion King, the hyenas are very notable characters in the movie, if you've seen it. It's a classic film. I don't know if you've seen it.
I ain't gonna lie, that was my movie when I was young.
And they just made a remake too.
Yeah, they made the remake. And they made a second one called Mufasa. I think I ain't even see it yet.
Yeah, so the hyenas, like I said, for me, maybe it's a pop culture reference, but that's the first thing that comes to mind is The Lion King.
So what's your thoughts on postnut clarity and postpartum clarity?
Postnut clarity versus or
no, like, do you believe that those are accurate terms and depictions? Did you hear the definitions read in regards to those?
Yeah, I think it was pretty spot on. I know I've heard men speak of the post-nut clarity, and then women, of course, sometimes they have different views about their kid's father after they have the kid. But like Sweeney was saying, it shouldn't have to come to that. Like, you have a whole baby to realize he wasn't really about nothing.
This happened with husbands too.
I know, I heard. That's why I'm sorry. I'm sorry for them people.
Sweeney, she gonna get your ass. You can't change your name to a hyena in her name and not expect her to
come man, now you really trying to won't smoke.
Really trying to get you.
I feel special.
Sweeney, I think you're trying to beat them simping allegations from last week. I think you better
That's
stop.
what it is. Bro,
What happened, Bohan?
He turned into the public offender too last week.
Sweeney,
what happened, girl?
I think he agreed with me way too much last week. I think he's trying to redeem himself this week.
Now how you gonna expose that?
No,
man?
listen. She tried to harp on it too long. I tried to let it go, but she kept going. So I was like, "Fuck, going off the deep end."
You still use the Lion King reference though. You steady reiterated my point. So thank you, Sweeney.
If you say so.
You just put the picture from the Lion King.
That was definitely a hyena from the Lion King.
That was the hyena from the Lion King. I'm like, no matter, I don't know what you was going for, but clearly I wanted the sensible ones.
If you say so.
You just proved it. Thank you, Sweeney. Anything else, Sweeney?
Oh, now she's trying to
Y'all
sound
want
cute
to
and
let
whatnot.
Dominique chime in since she been holding
You
it
giving
down?
me special effects and special productions and definitions. We got anything else over there? And you twinning with me right now with the name?
He hitting on you, girl.
How do you say you miss me without saying you miss me?
Damn.
I would think that you have to say it, you know.
You showing it though. Look, I'm from the show me state, so I like that even better. You showing me.
The show me state.
Postnut clarity, boy.
Yeah, I'm from the show me state. I'm from the Lou.
Ah, okay.
Now, Sweeney, you might have to become a Hebrew Israelite after this.
I don't know why
What
they
I got to
be
do with the price
dusty.
in China?
Don't become that when you say just what you are, because them.
You said? Did you just say Hebrew Israelite?
A lot. Some of them do.
Oh shit.
Negative.
JR, you about to clip this one. Timestamp 3:29, 40 seconds.
That boy
and
Shaq.
Bo wasn't
When you
in it.
review this, remember, shout out to the Hebrew Israelite, brother.
Oh yeah, they finna
This
come
time
for
it wasn't us, Bo. We not the problem. It wasn't us. They can't put it on us.
Don't you clip me in that? I ain't said a word.
I love when she's
Make
on
sure
here
whenever you
because
play the
I think
hook,
Ray is the
just say
only
exactly
woman
what
that
this
comes
Bo
on
just
here that's
did.
more problematic than us.
We're gonna put you in the hook, Bo.
Look, Ray comes on here, all of a sudden they think me and you are great women, Bo.
Just keep talking.
My birthday was on Juneteenth. I'm all pro black. I said what I said though. I'm a Gemini. I said what I said.
Since we being honest, can I ask y'all ladies a question?